dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. Sorry. X-Men Apocalypse stars Oscar Isaacs, James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, and a whole bevy of new mutants. In this movie, it is 10 years in the future, and nobody has aged a bit. Interesting. I find it hilarious because Havoc was in the first movie, and he was probably like in his mid to early 20s in the first movie, which was 1963, yet it's 20 years later, and he still looks the same. I guess you can't put age makeup on everybody. Just kind of, you didn't have to go 10 years in the future. But in this movie, Apocalypse has been woken up, and he is vowing to destroy all humanity and cleanse the world so that he may rise above and become the god that he once was. He recruits 4 mutants for his 4 horsemen, and it's up to the X-Men to band together and defeat this enemy. Holy crap, I freaking loved this movie. I don't understand the 50-50 reviews on this. I mean, my only complaint is that Oscar Isaacs as Apocalypse was kind of, his powers were kind of vague. Like, they never specifically said, okay, this is what he can do, and that's it. It was like that episode in South Park where Cartman kept saying, no, my superpower is to have all the powers in the world. And that's kind of how it felt to me. Like, he just could do anything, and then it's like, why do you need this guy when it seems like you could do that anyways? I don't understand why you need to do this to get that power when it seems like you already kind of have that power, or you kind of have powers that make that obsolete. I didn't really read much of the comics, so I mean, I don't really know much about Apocalypse other than what was in the X-Men cartoons, and even then I don't really remember. I just remember he was some big blue guy who had a really deep voice, and that was it. And there's a moment in this movie where Magneto, he makes you cry. He will make you cry. You never thought a guy that could move metal would move tears from your tear ducts. I thought the addition of the New Mutants was actually a really good idea. I really liked Scott Summers. I really liked the actor who played Scott Summers. I think he did a fantastic job, because he kind of played like how Cyclops is in the X-Men movies, in the original ones, where he's kind of like a cocky dick, you know, and he played that perfectly. And that Quicksilver scene, though, holy crap. He had 2 scenes in this movie that I feel topped what he did in the last movie. And that is saying something, because, as everyone knows, his scene from that last movie was probably the best part of Days of Future Past, and that was a damn good movie. So I would recommend going to see X-Men Apocalypse whenever you can. It is in theaters everywhere. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. And if you like this video and you want to see more, you can click down in links and see more. And you can also share it with your friends. And until next time, I'm Ryan Graham, and you're not.